So here we are at Love Always Sanctuary, and it's run by a beautiful woman. Her name is Nickie. As you can see, we have a lot of hens, we have roosters, we have rabbits, and we have tortoises. Lots of tortoises. There are 15 baby tortoises at the front. We have pigs, we have turkeys, rabbits, birds, dogs. See the rabbits over there. They're super cute. They all look really healthy, and Nickie's done such a great job at looking after them. So beautiful. Gentle. Because I do a lot of kinesiology in my practice, emotional processing through muscle testing for humans. And I recently started working with, started my animal chiropractic postgrad. So that's working with horses and dogs. And then I started to try some kinesiology with them. So I did this, tried a bit with this pig. There was a trauma, like she was brutally abused by probably a worker or whoever it was. And she was holding on to that trauma so much in her lower back, because we found a lot of lower back pain, a lot of lower back tension. And then after we did this work, within 10 minutes, she attempted to sit up. And we were all just like, what? And yeah, that was working with. So this is Lee. Lee was rescued by Nickie since he was a baby chick. And how old is he now?
I'm not sure, like 2 years.
2 years. He feels very strong, very healthy, and as you can see, they love to be held and cuddled as well. Feels very comfortable, and he's very relaxed, and his crest looks very healthy and just a beautiful, magnificent being.
We started the sanctuary around 5 years ago. Amy Jean Davis started it with just a few of the different animals, and we have with the aviary. Yes. And then I moved in a couple of years ago, and we started collecting more individuals, and finally decided to stop being the crazy ladies with all of the animals and become a full sanctuary and a 501c3.
Amazing. And so you live here?
I do live here.
Yeah.
I live amongst all of them.
and how many animals do you have, and what breed? What different types of animals do you look after?
We have 79 right now.
Yes.
Giant sulcata tortoises, iguanas, parrots, doves, pigeons, chickens, cats and dogs, and we specialize in senior care, so hospice care. That generally falls more under dogs and cats because I haven't met a lot of elderly pigs lately, but so a lot of senior care. I'm very attached to Hikari, our Pig from Beagle Freedom Project. He's very close to my heart, helping him heal his heart from all of the trauma he's been through.
And what's the one thing that people don't realize that when they come and visit this sanctuary? Is there a common theme about their disconnection or connection to animals that they didn't realize they had before? Do you hear a lot of feedback with that?
Absolutely. I think especially one thing that's nice about our sanctuary is that we're small enough, that and intimate enough where you get to really have those moments of closeness. And I hear people constantly talk about the similarities in us and in them. So the connection is made all of the time. I hear people say, well, look at her chasing after her baby, or look at her, or look at these two cuddling, or look at the ways that she's, nurturing or caring for when they're sad. So it's constantly the connection is made here. Yeah.
And they all have different personalities, don't they?
Completely different personalities and a lot of interspecies, different relationships here also.
Yeah. So you have to be very careful when you're interacting, introducing them to a new member of the family, or how you house them. Is that
very careful? So we'll always bring them in and temporarily quarantine, and then slowly kind of see where they fit and where they get along.
Okay.
They ultimately choose their own spot. Yeah.
What kind of support would the sanctuary be needing to continue to do the amazing work that you're doing here in LA?
But we always need financial donations because feed and vet bills more than anything. I think a lot of people that rescue a chicken and bring them to us think, oh, it's just a chicken, but that chicken's life could, that could be $10,000 in their lifetime. It's not just a chicken because everyone gets treated the same here, the pigeon, the chicken, the lizard, so everyone gets the very best vet care. So finances, donations are always very important. And then volunteers with skills, carpenters, that would be a huge thing. Someone who actually knew how to build things from the bottom up would be amazing. People who are familiar with writing grants and proposals, that would be very helpful.
Great. And your website, how do people contact you?
lovealwayssanctuary@gmail.com to email us. And we do not have a website yet, but Instagram, Love Always, and Facebook at Love Always.
Great. Thanks, Nickie. Thank you so much for having us.
Feels so good. It's so relaxing just being with them, and they're so clean. They don't smell. Oh God, they love being petted. I want him to hug me.